tight. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Plenty in support. Oh, that's beautiful from Antoine Semenyo. Well, he's capped a stellar season.
Yeah, I mean, listen, like I said, the ball's in his court. He wants to do. If he wants to carry on here and carry on winning, he'll do that. If he wants to call it a day and ride off into the sunset, then he deserves that. But I think the structure around the club, I think what they've done very well, Manchester City, is they looked at what we've done at Chelsea and the successes and the failures, and they learned from that. And they built, and they're very smart, the people there. And it's sustainable success now for 15 years. And it's up to everyone else. You know, no point people moaning about it, you know, this and that, they got the money. Listen, they're doing what they're doing. It's up to everyone else to step up and stop them. And that's Chelsea, that's Liverpool, that's Manchester United. It's the otherwise, you know, it's going to be, mate, you can't be another 15 years, 2 trophies every year. You know, everyone else needs to step up.
OK, they've taken the FA Cup onto the pitch and they're running it over to their fans now. And this will be a great moment for them. It's been an interesting season. How would you sum it up? Because they've now done the domestic double in terms of the Cups. There's 2 games left in the Premier League.
Hey, look, it was on a knife edge. And if they don't win those 2 finals, it goes without saying it's a difficult moment. But they have. They're the facts. They're walking around with medals around their neck. James Trafford there has been brought in, only used in the cup games. Going to celebrate with him now. Congratulations, though. But the big moments, they've stepped up and they've won, and they're still going to be pushing. I promise you, they're not giving up on that league either. Still big moments. They're going to keep going.
And so much of that, Joe, is not just down to talent, but it's down to mentality, isn't it?
It's more down to mentality. In any walk of life, you know, you like you said, you can have talent, but you've got to have the mentality and the mindset, and that's got to be driven within the culture of your club. You know, through the dark times, we saw Pep last year, you know, scratching his head on the side of the pitch because he wasn't working, and I knew then that will probably motivate him to find the solution, and he found the solution. And the only reason they won't win the league this year is if they run out of road. That old saying, you don't get beat, you just run out of time. And they are, because at the moment you can't argue that they are the best side in Europe in terms of form. Chelsea were at it today, by the way, and they were just like fending them off and blocking, you know. That's the best I've seen Chelsea play in a long time. Manchester City are a top side, and top sides win trophies, and there they are.
There you go, there's the moment, the champagne comes out, so do the fireworks and the ticker tape as well, and Man City will enjoy this. And another thing that you need when you talk about what it takes to be a successful team, you said there, Joe, it takes talent in your squad, it takes mentality, and it takes leadership as well.